Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Fadila Kirinisa with student ID 20233122 from class C SQL Programming Informatics Engineering Study Program. Here I will explain the result of my second practical assignment, which is the data manipulation language practicum. Let's start with number 1, which requires importing the database file DB Hospital SQL through the terminal or CMD into a local MySQL or MariaDB server. Step 1, create database DB Hospital. This command is used to create a new database named DB Hospital. This database will serve as the storage for all hospital-related data such as doctor, patient, visit, and more. And next, importing the database into MySQL. This command imports the contents of the DB Hospital SQL file into the previously created DB Hospital database. The file contains the database structure and initial data that will be used throughout the practicum. And next, I use the database hospital and I saw tables, and I have 5 tables in the database hospital. For number 2, I use this query, which function to add a new doctor with the give data into the doctor table. After executing the query, I can confirm by selecting all data from the table that the new doctor has been successfully inserted. And next, I answer number 3. And number 3, I use this query, which function to add a new visit record into the Kunjung table with the specified details. After running this query, I can verify that the new visit data has been successfully inserted. Next, I answer number 4. I use this query for number 4, which function to display the name and birth dates of female patient born before 1990. This query filters the data by gender for female and birth date, showing only patients that meet this criteria. And next, for number 5, I use this query to display the name of doctor and the number of visits they have handled, but only for doctor who have handled more than one visit. The join clause connect the visit and doctor table group by groups the result by doctor name and having filters to show only doctors with more than one visit. However, the result return is an empty set, which means there is no doctor in the current data who have handled more than one visit. Next, I answer the number 6. For number 6, I use this query to display the name of each clinic and the number of unique patients who visit each clinic. The query join the visit and clinic tables, group the result by clinic name, counts distinct patients to avoid double counting, and order the output from the highest to the lowest number of patients. The results show, for example, that Polipenyakit Dalam has the highest patient visit, 2 patients, while other clinic have 1 patient each. And next, I answer number 7. For number 7, I use this query this query to display the patient name, their complaint, and the doctor name for visit then occurred between April 23, 2025 and April 27, 2025. This query changes the visit patient and doctor table and filters the data within the specified data range. The result show detailed information for each visit in that period. And next, I answer the number 8. I use this query for number 8. For number 8, this query to display all distinct medicine prescribed for complaints that contain the press headache. This query join the visit and prescription tables, filtering only those visits where the complaint mentioned headaches. The results show the name of medicine given to patients with headache complaints. And next, I answer number And next I answer number 9. For number 9, I use this query to delete prescription data given during visit that occurred before April 2002 and April 22, 2025. This query identifies all visits before the specified date and remove their associated prescription record from the receipt table. This query successful delete two rows. And next I answer the number 10. And next I answer for number 10. For number 10, I use this query. This query to display the name of patient who have never had any visit. This query join the patient table with the kunjung table using a left join and filter of patient who do not have any matching record in the kunjung table, meaning they have never visited. The result an empty set and indicating that all patients have had at least one visit. And next, I answer for number 11. I use this query for number 11. This query filter or any specialization related to dental or skin fields. The result shows specialization such as general internal medicine, pediatric, and clinical nutrition, otology, and psychiatry. And next, I answer for number 12. For number 12, I use this query. This query changes the polyname in the database table to reflect the update name. After running the query, the polyname was successfully changed and subsequent select query confirm the name in the poly table. And for number 13, I use this query. I use this query to display the medicine name and their dosage frequency containing the word per day where the dosage appears more than once. The query use like to filter the dosage and group the result by medicine name and dosage with a condition that the count must be greater than one. However, the result was an empty set, which means there are no medicine in the database with a dosage that appear more containing sorry that appear more than once. And I have finishing answer all 13 questions in this second practical assignment, and thank you very much, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.